Hello students, welcome back to my channel CA Wala Bhai Accounting Academy. So today we are gonna talk about foreign exchange risk management, which is hedging. Before we are going to start our topic, let me give you my brief introduction. I am ACCA qualified CA finalist, MIPA Australia, AFA UK. Currently, I am working as a financial controller in bank and I have more than 7 years of experience in finance and audit. Before we need to understand what is hedging, first we need to understand what is risk, and to cover the risk we do hedging. Let me give you one example about risk. For example, you live in Pakistan and another person lives in United States. In Pakistan, you provide services to a person lives in United States, and a person who received the services gives the payment to a person lives in Pakistan. So here the risk arises. How the risk arises? Let's move to a next slide. Mr. Sohaib, resident of Pakistan, provide goods to a customer on 31st March who is a resident of USA amounting to $1 million. Mr. Sohaib provide goods to a customer on 31st March. Okay, and the transaction price is $1 million. Conversion rate on transaction date is $1 is to 275, which means Mr. Sohaib received 2 PKR 275 against $1. So what is the risk for Mr. Sohaib? The risk for Mr. Sohaib is that conversion rate will change. For example, Mr. Sohaib received the payment after 3 months or 4 months. So maybe the conversion rate will increase or decrease. So here is a concern for Mr. Sohaib, that whether I receive the 275 or 245 or 285. So this is the risk for Mr. Sohaib. Let's move to another example. It's a World Bank and it's a Habib Metro Bank Limited. World Bank provide loan to HBL. For example, World Bank provide loan to HBL for a period of 4 years at a LIBOR plus 2%. So what is the risk for World Bank? The risk for World Bank that the interest rate will vary from time to time. For example, interest rate will increase or decrease. So here is a risk for World Bank. Mr. Janshir, resident of Pakistan, received loan amounting to rupees 1 million from HBL at LIBOR plus 5% for a period of 2 years. Mr. Janshir, resident of Pakistan, received loan. Okay. And the loan amount is 1 million at LIBOR plus 5%. So here what is the risk for Mr. Janshir? The risk for Mr. Janshir is, for example, on receipt date the LIBOR rate is 10%. So how much the interest have to pay? How much the interest Janshir will pay? 10% plus 5% is equal to 15%. But what is the risk for Janshir for future? The risk for Janshir is that whether the LIBOR will increase. For example, if the LIBOR will increase from 10% to 20%, so Janshir risk increases. The risk for Janshir is that interest rate will change. How the interest will rate will change? It increases from 10% to 12% or 10% to 5%. So this is the risk for Janshir. In both the example the risk exists. So to mitigate the risk we did the hedging. And how we did the hedging, I will give you the types of hedging, and in next class we will continue. So these are the types of hedging to mitigate the risk. First, invoicing in home currency. Second, matching. Third, netting. Fourth, bilateral netting. And fifth, multilateral netting. These are the types of internal hedging techniques. And internal hedging techniques, the most important for your exam purpose is bilateral and multilateral netting. Next is external hedging techniques. External hedging techniques is number one, forward contracts, number two, money market hedges, Number three, currency futures, currency option, and currency swap. These are the external type of hedging techniques. Don't worry, we will discuss each type of hedging technique in detail. So today this is our topic about the risk. What is the risk and what are the types of hedging techniques? If you like my video, if you just subscribe it. Okay, take care, bye.